womanlywealthacademy.com with Louise and Maurice.
Step number one is to prepare for success. And the reality is most people aren't going out and, they're having problems. So it's like, oh, I need a coach. Yeah, that's the reality. So quite often your job as a coach is you actually have to educate people a little bit about what you do. But how do you do that? And how do you meet them where they're at? Well, in the next part of this lecture, I'm going to share with you the specific step, what you have to do. And once you learn this, you'll know how to do this over and over again. So let's look at that next. You have to meet your prospective clients where they're at. I mean, they might be searching for a wellness coach and they might be aware of wellness coaching, but they don't understand how it can help them. So where they start first is actually on the internet. And they're going to use whatever search engine they use, but I'm using Google here. And they might say, how do I create work-life balance? Right? How do I create work-life balance? How do I create work-life balance for employees? Right? It helps if you spell it right. How do I create a work-life balance program? So these are things that people are looking for. And, how do I achieve? Yeah, again, helps if you spell it right. How do I achieve work-life balance? How to achieve work-life balance in 5 steps? How to achieve work-life balance? So people are searching for it, and it gives you some ideas of what they are looking for. And they're looking for those solutions. But the other thing too is, how do I stop stressing? Okay, how do I stop stressing myself out? How do I stop stressing out about money, about over a guy, stressing so much? So again, you're going to learn all of this in this program because wellness is very holistic. And, when you continue to do these searches, you're going to find out that it is every area of their life that they are looking for solutions, and they want to move past those stressors that are stopping them from just being well, from having balance, and from enjoying life. So this prepares you for success. Remember, I have done this. I have lived this. I am here to be your guide. So if you have any questions or if you want something very specific to your coaching, and ask, right? The Q&A section is there. I'm very active in the Q&A section because I truly want you to be successful, and I want you to know how easy this is. Because once you have that information, right, that process that I just shared with you, what do you do? Well, let's look at that in the next lecture.